Hello, everybody. My name is Irene Radley, and welcome to my wellness channel. I wanted to do this introductory video because I wanted you to get to know who I am on a personal level and to know where I'm coming from as a teacher. In fact, I'm a little bit uncomfortable with the word teacher because there is a built in superiority. And I want to make it clear that I am on this journey with you, that I, on a daily basis, am also healing myself. And so when I do these practices with you, I'm not doing so from an enlightened place at all. I am also a student myself. It's just that I've been doing these practices for um, over 15 years now. And so I know their benefits and I know them like the back of my hand. And I have been asked by my students at the school where I teach and also at my own studio to record these videos so that people can practice these at home. So finally, I'm getting to it. And the reason why is because the last couple of days I've had challenging experiences that made me remember that Qigong is a practice that will help me get through that and to recover and to rebalance myself when life kind of takes you off kilter. So that is the reason why this is finally happening, everybody. Um, and then I also wanted to let you know that I'm on this journey with you as a student of my teachers. I learned many of these forms from my teachers, and I encourage you to check out their websites and um, go see watch their videos and subscribe to their channels because they are the OG. They're kind of where I got this information from, and they got it from their teachers. And so I do encourage you to learn about my teachers as well. That being said, I am also a practitioner of movement in general. For about 12 years, I was um, working in theater professionally and was taking dance classes. Now, I don't consider myself a dancer at all. I'm more of a mover. And so I know movement in general, not just in the sense of Qigong. My teaching comes from the fact that I know how the body moves and I know the breath that is required for that movement and I know the alignment that is required in that movement. So that's kind of my focus for the teaching that I do. Um, I have seen YouTube videos of practices that are in Chinese and looked at the movements and some of the forms that I teach, especially the frolic forms, are ones that I have adapted so that the Western mind can understand what it is that we're doing. And there is a difference between the ancient Eastern mind from when these ancient modalities were developed versus the contemporary and Western mind that is primarily the audience of these videos. The ancient Eastern mind is very obedient and um, accepting of just the traditional way of living and doing things. And so there's a lot of I told you so's, right? Even from our parents' generation, there's like a lot of I told you so's. I um, I know, because I'm this way, that I want to understand why I'm doing certain movements. And so I explain the why in our movement during my teaching. So that's kind of the general gist of that. So I've adapted some of these practices that are not even in English into forms that are more understandable for that contemporary and Western mind. So I'm not traditional in that way. I don't follow just a specific form of Qigong because there are 1,000 forms and some of them are self-contained, but there are certain parts that go with other parts from other forms. So for me, that interconnectedness of all these forms is what makes it so valuable. And I don't just practice just one form separately. Okay, so, and maybe I will do that, but a lot of times I connect them based on what I need them for. So that's, I'm not a traditionalist in that way. And this channel will contain a lot of individual form practices, which means I it's all about telling you how your alignment should be within each form, and then making sure that you practice that form and you know that form. And I will do like small little bits of visualization as well, but it's mainly tutorials for one particular form. And then I will also have, especially for my students at Pacific College of Health and Science, whoop, whoop, 10-minute videos that you can use, just a quick Qigong pick me up or calm me down practices that will help you depending on what it is that you need for that day. Because I know that even just 10 minutes of Qigong will make such a big difference in your mood and your health. So if you want to practice for longer than 10 minutes, so 30 minutes or even longer, 1 hour sessions, you can go to my website, radleywellness.com. It's going to be in the channel description. And you can subscribe to those longer videos for a very reasonable price. And so I encourage you to also check those out if you want to support me, or if you just want to donate. You can also do that. I'll have like donation information in the bio area or whatever that text area is. I don't even know as I'm recording this. So I hope you enjoy my channel, and I hope that you find some useful practices from it. And I hope that you enjoy your journey of healing with me, because I am on it at your level as you need it as well. Okay? Happy practicing.